Welcome to this tutorial where you learn all about the Local Planning Handbook's mapping resource. This new online interactive mapping tool allows communities to create customized maps to help with planning, outreach, or to explore development alternatives. Starting from the main page of the handbook, you can get to the mapping tool from two places. The most obvious is to select Community Pages on the left-hand navigation. Choose your community from the drop-down menu and click. In this example, we will choose Rosemont. You can get to the mapping tool from the bottom of the community page. When you click on this map, the mapping tool will open in another window. But first, we will explore another way of navigating to the tool. You can also get to the mapping tool using the icons under each plan element. Click on any topic on the left-hand navigation. Select Mapping from the icons at the bottom of the page. Choose your community from the drop-down and click. This method takes you directly to the mapping tool. We will choose Rosemont again. The mapping tool will only show the layers for your community. In fact, most layers are clipped to the community's boundary. On the left-hand side, you have the Legend, Layer List, Print, and Draw options. I'll be working with the Layers list first. In the Layer list, you will see different groupings by topic, which you can expand by clicking on the arrow. The layers are displayed only if any features within them exist within your community. For example, under Transportation, there are park and rides, transit stops, railroads, and so on. If a layer is grayed out, like active transit stops in this case, that is because the map needs to be zoomed in further to allow the display of that layer. To turn a layer on, just click on the box next to it. But remember to turn the main grouping on too. You can move the groupings to change the order of their display on the map if you have several layers on. For example, if we had MUSA 2040 under wastewater and lakes and rivers under surface water on, you can see that the lakes and rivers layer is not visible, but you can move the surface water group up so that it lays on top of the wastewater layer. Similarly, if you had planned land use under land use on, in addition to the MUSA 2040 layer, you can change the wastewater layer's transparency in order to be able to see the land use layer underneath. If you'd like to see more data for the map layers, you can view the attribute table. Click on the dots next to the layer and select Open Attribute Table. Now you can see the details for this layer. You can also select a feature by clicking on a row in the table. This highlights the feature in the map. You can clear your selection by clicking on this button and click on the arrow to minimize the attribute table. At any point working on your map, you can click on the Default Extent button in order to see the full extent of your map. As you're working on your map, you can always click on the legend to see the layers that are turned on. While going through your planning process, you can always use the draw tools to add features to the map. But first, let's clear the map by turning the layers off. Now just click on Draw, select a drawing mode, and start drawing. You have the option of points, lines, shapes, or polygons, and text. For example, if you had the Regional Trails layer on, and you wanted to explore local connections to a piece of the trail, zoom into the map and click on the Draw function. Pick a line option and set your appearance preferences. Then just click to start drawing your line. Double-click to end it. You can also place descriptive text with your drawing. Now you just need to place the text on the map. Your drawings show up as a separate layer in the layer list that you can turn off. Keep in mind that once you have finished a drawing, you cannot edit it again. Instead, start over with another drawing. We have provided a measurement tool that we hope you explore on your own. On the print function, you can give your map a name, select a layout and format to export your map. There are other settings available to customize as well. Once you click on Print, your map is created right here, which you can click on and save to your computer. Remember that this mapping tool does not save your work if you close the application. In order to save any maps you might create, you will need to print them. For those of you that have access to ArcGIS software and would like to work on your community's shapefiles on your desktop mapping software, you can always download a package of your community's files from your community page. This is a zipped file with all the clipped shapefiles for your community. We hope that you take your time and explore the mapping tool of the handbook. Thank you for watching this tutorial. For more online tutorials and other resources, please check the PlanIt page of the Local Planning Handbook.